What's good, Jetsetters? Let's talk about Snoop Dogg doing a Gangsta Grillz with DJ Drama. That's right, you heard it right. Snoop Dogg and DJ Drama about to do a Gangsta Grillz. Now, if this don't tell you age don't mean nothing, I don't know what else will. Man, Snoop has been going crazy lately. I'm talking about Super Bowl performances, different investments. He got his food now. He got his Mama Snoop stuff. And now he doing a Gangsta Grillz. Man, that's crazy. You got people my age and younger ready to quit on their dreams right now just because things ain't going their way. Man, you know how many times Snoop could have quit and stopped doing this? You know how many times Snoop could have quit? Man, Snoop been doing this for over 2 decades, man. And y'all cats out here want to complain just because things ain't going your way right now? Oh, man, you got to suck it up. Because Snoop is lapping cats right now. He's lapping cats who are 18, 19 years old. I'm talking about Usain Bolton cats. Because he believes in himself and he believes in his craft, man. He's passionate. And he's really about his business. He really goes after it. So I saw this post. Shout out to Hip Hop DX. They're the ones who put me on to this. Now, the mixtape is coming out October 20th. So make sure you set that date. October 20th. That's when the Gangsta Grillz is coming out. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think this going to do. Are y'all excited about this? What's going on? What kind of features y'all think are going to be on this? Man, I can't wait to hear it. Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, Master P. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, you got Diddy. I mean, seriously, you got these moguls who've been around forever almost. It seems like forever, and they still going hard. Now, this should seriously be real motivation to y'all younger artists out there. You have time, especially now with the internet. I'm not saying you shouldn't get after it now and work hard. Of course not. What I'm saying is don't be so anxious to sign a deal. Don't be so anxious to get into some bad contract just so you can be on. You have time to develop your craft. You have time to work on your skills. You have time to build your fan base, build your content, all that stuff. You have time to build your leverage overall. You can be older and still be successful. You can be 40 years old now and really rock the crowd, have millions of streams. I'm seeing it today over and over again. You can be older and still dominate the game. I mean, Snoop and Dr. Dre, they just did the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Now, think about that. That's like the biggest event in the entire country. They just did it. At their age. What is your excuse? Seriously, that's what I want to tell myself and other independent artists out there. Seriously. You got, like I said, you got artists my age and younger ready to quit just because they ain't getting a record deal. Forget a record deal. You don't need a record deal. Build your leverage, and then later on, if you want to sign a deal, you can have a customizable deal where it's basically like a cheat code. You have it your way. Or you could just have a distribution deal. They just distribute for you. They just collect their bread for you for a small fee, and you can get the most of the money. So you can do that today. Look at these things as motivation, man. Seriously. Get out there and get after it. Seriously. Another thing you can take away from this is the concept or the strength of collaboration. That's one thing Snoop Dogg has done his entire career. And I think that's been the one thing that's really kept him around so long is the collaboration part. Even as independent artists, we can collaborate. See, a lot of artists, they like to stay to themselves. They like to keep it just to themselves. No, I don't want to work with new producers. I don't want to work with other artists. Blah, blah, blah. Trust me, that's hurting you. If you look at cats like Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Master P, like I said, they're always collaborating. Diddy, they're always collaborating with new producers, other rappers. And this is what's keeping them going. See, Snoop Dogg could have just been chilling right now. He's like, no, you know what? Now, Snoop and Drama have done some stuff together, but not to that level. And Snoop was like, you know what? Let me make this play. Let me do a Gangsta Grillz. There ain't never been a Snoop Dogg Gangsta Grillz. Let me make this happen. This is how y'all got to think. This is how we got to think as independent artists. Let's make things happen. You know, I hear some artists, independent artists sometimes when I'm on Spotify. I'm like, oh, such and such is kind of tight. Let me like this song. I might reach out to them in DM. I might be like, yo, let's collab on something. You know, let's work. You know, it's all good to collaborate. You know, make sure you have your split sheets together, you know, when you're writing these songs. Make sure you have your split sheet and make sure everybody's properly credited when the song comes out so everybody can get paid residually the right way, you know, on the business side. However, definitely don't be afraid to reach out. If someone doesn't respond to you, that's cool. But always look to collaborate. Because this industry, or this business, I should say, is all about connections and who you know. It's not just about being closed off. Now with the internet, the way streaming is now, you can definitely do that. You can be to yourself and be very successful. However, you're really limiting your potential if you're not collaborating. I collaborate all the time. I'm a songwriter. I collaborate with other songwriters. I go on soundbetter.com. That's a site I want y'all to go to. Soundbetter.com. There's a lot of producers on there as well. I'm a songwriter. I work with other songwriters and producers myself. We co-write, we co-produce, and we make awesome music. I'm not going to sit here and just like, oh, I'm going to just do everything myself. No, I want to hear what other people have. And we've made great music, and you can do the same thing yourself. So always be looking to collaborate. That's one thing I want y'all to learn from this. Another thing is to stay current when it comes to different trends in the music, like the different flows, different cadences, you know, things like that. See, that's one thing Snoop is great at. He knows how to adapt throughout time. He's like a chameleon. He knows how to adapt. See, you got to do that same thing as artists and writers. We have to be able to do that same thing. Producers as well. You have to be able to adapt to the current sound. Now, don't always look at it as a bad thing just because one sound, you know, that's the sound you're comfortable with. It's okay to step outside of the box a little bit and work with other generations, work with younger people as well. See, when I'm online and I'm ghostwriting for people and stuff, they're like, hey, can you write a song like this? Or I like the lyrics. Can you make it like this? Like such and such said it. And I'm like, you know, that's not music. Sometimes it's not music that I listen to, but I'll go back and I'll listen to that music. And, you know, I'll make them a song like that. And they'll be like, oh, I love it. I love how you did that. And I've been like, I'll learn something new from that process. And I'll learn about other artists that I never knew about before. And I'll learn about their music, you know, music that I would never probably even think about listening to. But because I'm working with other artists who want their sound to sound similar to that, I have to be able to adapt and learn those flows and learn those different rhyme schemes and things like that. So that's another thing I want y'all to take away from this. Snoop is getting on this Gangsta Grill and he's keeping it current, keeping it fresh. He's not rapping no old 1990s flow. Oh no, even though those are classic and I love those songs, Snoop knows how to adapt and make things hot. So I'm really looking forward to this Gangsta Grillz. I know y'all is too. Again, it's coming out October 20th. Make sure y'all don't miss that. I know I won't for real. And like I mentioned, I got a ghostwriting service. I'm on Fiverr.com and I'm writing hooks, verses, full songs, whatever you need. We can collab. We can co-write. Let's make something great. Again, I'm on Fiverr.com and the link will be down below in my description and my bio as well. Make sure you hit me up. Tell me where you found me from. You found me from this video on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Reels. That's where I'm on all these different platforms. Let me know where you're coming from and let's collab. Let's work on something. Let's make something great. Now, if you are a content creator as well, which I think y'all should really be making content along with y'all music because it will really help your music grow. It's an excellent marketing vehicle to help your music reach millions of people. If you are a content creator, I also have a service that has helped me out tremendously. I'm at 16,000 subscribers right now. The service is called vidIQ. That's right, it's called vidIQ, y'all. This service is great. It helps you find titles, tags. It helps you find all the best tags. That's how I get all my videos hot. That's how I get all my shorts to start going crazy, including my Snoop Dogg short. One of them got like 2 million views right now. That's all thanks to vidIQ. It helped me find the right titles, tags, all that stuff. So make sure you get vidIQ. The link will be down below in the description and in my bio as well. Make sure you get that. And that's all I really wanted to leave y'all with today, alright? Peace.